This is a short video on how to use and set up multi-factor authentication and MFA app to access the Strata and Markbook Portal on a computer. To open Strata, double-click on your Strata icon either on your desktop or from your taskbar. Enter your Chisholm username and your Chisholm password into the appropriate boxes, then click OK. After MFA has been enabled on the Chisholm Portals, when logging in, a QR code will appear on your Chisholm Strata login screen. You only need to scan this QR code once into your MFA app. Each time you log into the Strata or Markbook Portal, you will need to access your MFA app to generate a 6-digit code, of which needs to be entered each time you log in. After scanning the QR code displaying on your computer screen into your MFA app, click Next on your login screen. In the next few slides are videos with instructions on how to add a token or an account to an existing MFA app or add a token to a new MFA app on an Android or Apple device. These videos will play automatically. At the bottom of the video screen will be a list of chapters and their timeline. Select any of these chapters to view that section or skip through the video. These instructions are to add a token or an account to an existing multi-factor authenticator and MFA app for accessing any of the Chisholm portals. I am using a previously installed MFA app called 2FAS. On your device, go to your previously installed MFA app. Tap to open this MFA app. Click the plus to the top right of your MFA app to add another token or an account to this app. Using your device's camera, take this up to the login screen where a QR code is displaying from your Chisholm Portal login. You only need to scan the QR code once into your MFA app when you first log into any Chisholm Portal. Scan this QR code from your login screen into your MFA app. Your MFA app token will be called ReadyTech or Strata Client. Your MFA will produce a 6-digit code every 30 seconds, of which needs to be entered into your login screen each time you access the Chisholm Portal. You can rename your token when editing the token name. With some apps you can slide to the left or hold down the name or select the settings wheel to edit the name. Rename your token appropriately. I have renamed my token Chisholm School. When renamed, then save your token. Once saved, this will take you back to your token home page. On your iOS device, go to the App Store and type in the search bar Authenticator app. This will display all MFA apps available. As you can see, there are many MFA apps. You can select any MFA app, but a preference is either Google or Microsoft Authenticator app. For my demonstration, I am using 2FAS Authenticator app. Download your choice of MFA app to your device. Once downloaded, tap to open this app. Depending on the app you install, in some MFA apps, you may need to select or tap on criteria repeatedly until you successfully pair the token with this application. Click the plus to the top right to add a token or an account to this MFA app. Using your device's camera, take this up to the login screen where a QR code is displaying from your Chisholm Portal login. You only need to scan the QR code once into your MFA app when you first log into the Chisholm Portal. Scan this QR code into your MFA app. Your token will be named ReadyTech or Strata Client. Your MFA will produce a 6-digit code every 30 seconds, of which needs to be entered each time you access any of the Chisholm portals. You can rename your token. Some apps you can slide to the left or hold down the name or select the setting wheels to select Edit. Rename appropriately to suit, then save this name. I have named my token ReadyTech Strata. On your Android device, go to the Play Store and tap to open this app. Tap on the search icon down the bottom, then type in the search bar up the top, Authenticator. This will display a list of all MFA apps. As you can see, there are many MFA apps. You can choose any MFA app, but a preference is either Google or Microsoft Authenticator app. For this demonstration, I am using the Microsoft Authenticator app. Download and install your choice of MFA app to your device. Depending on the app you install, in some MFA apps, you may need to select or tap on criteria repeatedly until you successfully pair the token with this MFA application. Once downloaded, tap to open this app. Click Allow to allow Authenticator to send you notifications. Click Accept for privacy notice. Click Continue to help improve Authenticator. Either click Add an account on your screen, or to the top right is a plus to add a token to this MFA app. Select Work or School account. Select Scan a QR code. Using your camera's device, take this up to the login screen where a QR code is displaying from your Chisholm Portal login. You only need to scan the QR code once into your MFA when you first log into the Chisholm Portal. Scan this QR code from your login screen into your MFA app. Then click Next on your login screen. Go back to your MFA app. Your MFA app token will be called Strata Client. Your MFA will produce a 6-digit code every 30 seconds, of which needs to be entered into your login screen each time you want to access the Chisholm Portal. You can rename your token. To the top right is a settings wheel. Select this if you wish to rename your token. Select the pencil to the very right of the name of the token. Rename your token appropriately. I have renamed my token Strata Markbook. Once renamed, click OK to save this token. Click the arrow next to the account setting to take you back to your token homepage. Each time you log into the Chisholm Portal, you will need to access your MFA app, which generates the 6-digit code of which needs to be entered into your login screen. The MFA app will generate a 6-digit code. Enter those numbers into the appropriate boxes, then click Verify. This will open your Strata homepage. Please note, you will need to enter the 6-digit code generated from your MFA app each time you access Strata. Once you have installed an MFA token for Strata, this token can also be used in accessing the Web Markbook. Open your Web Markbook, enter your Chisholm username and your Chisholm password.
Click Login.
Using your MFA token already installed on your MFA app, use the 6-digit code generated from the app into the appropriate boxes. Click the Submit button. Please note, the very first time in using MFA, the system may ask you to do this process twice. The last markbook you had opened will be displayed. Proceed as normal. Please note, you will need to enter a 6-digit code generated from your MFA app each time you access Markbook and Strata. There are further instruction guides and videos on how to use an MFA, on how to scan a QR code into an MFA on different devices. Please see the link below to the Training and Communications site, then scroll down to the MFA folder. If you need any assistance in installing or using the MFA app, please email training.aa@chisholm.edu.au with your name, your email address and your best contact number so that we can assist you. Thank you.